So we're doing a push press right now. I'm gonna show you the version that I want with the bar and weight if you've got it, and then I'll show you a bar with tubing if you don't. So I'll be one take. This will take less than a minute to show you. Pick it up just like you're gonna do a clean. Settle back. This is an explosion from the legs, not your arms. Got it? I'm jumping from the legs. I'm not using my arms. All right, since a lot of you don't have a weight to work with, you can do it here too. Do not let your feet come off the ground. You can whip yourself right in the face. But put your hands here, start here, explode. It's important that you stop each time where you're making endurance muscles, and we don't want endurance, we want power. All right, now we're doing a barbell row, same thing. I'm gonna take just a moment to show you this, and then I'll use tubing for those of you who don't have it. I really want a flat back. Put your arms out nice and wide if you can. Flat back is the most essential. The farther you go, the more back muscles you work. The higher up, the more you end up with the football player neck. So up to your chest, up to your sternum and back down. Up to your sternum and back down. That's the entire motion. If you don't have a bar, you can still do it with tubing. Choke up on the tubing so that it's plenty hard when you pull it up. Bend over so you've got straight arms so you'll be way choked up. And then pull it up, just like that. Just like that. Choke up on that tubing, not like my illustration. We're doing full cleans. These are from the floor. This might be difficult with the tubing. You don't actually need tubing at all. Anything, this motion alone will make you stronger. But if you've got tubing, just modify it to where you can get tension and still get the tubing up. You'll see it here in a second. But the full clean, shoulder width apart, knees inside your elbows. Just like so. Just like so. Show you how to do it with tubing. I still want you to get that motion. I've got a little bit of tension right at my knees. If you can get more tension, go down here and still get it up, great. Otherwise, right here from the knees. All I want though is there you go. So pull-ups. I don't really care if you do your hands this way or if you do your hand this way. It's a matter of aesthetics. If your hands are in, you're gonna work your bicep more. But what I do want you to do is make sure the bar doesn't go any farther than your nose. So I'm pulling up. There, that'd be a full chin up. I'm very happy with that. But you can do whatever you want with your arms, I don't really care. If you don't have something to do a pull-up on like that, find anything to wrap a bungee around. Come down, get it nice and firm, and then pull down. But I want a nice broad pull, not a pull like this. Nice and broad to flex your back. Nice and all right, curls. If you have a straight bar, I'd rather you do straight bar than do dumbbells, but I want elbows locked into the sides. I don't want a swinging body. If you have to brace yourself against the wall in order to prevent yourself from swinging, that's fine, but that's the curl that I'm looking for. If you're watching the person do the curls, don't want to see a big arch in the back. Curve those hips under, flex your abs so you've got a flat back. If you don't have a bar, I keep talking about this bungee. If you don't have one, get one. These curls are just fine, just fine. You might need to do more than 8 though. Bench press. Bench press is easy. I don't really care if you go all the way down to your chest, but if it's a light weight, go ahead and get that range of motion. It's good for your rotator cuff. If you're pushing your weight so it's tough for you, all I'm looking for is 90 degrees at the elbow. So when you go down, I'm flat right there. That's all I need, and back up. You can go off your chest if you want, but that's all I want to see. If you can't handle bench press, then, you don't have one available, do the same thing with push-ups. Bam. All the way down though, to the ground. If you get down to the ground and you can't come back up, drop your hips, snake up. Go down, chest first, drop your hips, snake up. All right, so you have to do a deadlift today, and I want your deadlift to be, if you've got a bar, get your toes under the bar, butt down, shoulders out. I should be able to read the words across your chest. Butt down the whole time. That bar goes right up your leg and comes up. Your butt doesn't rise before the weight comes off the ground. My chest and shoulders stay put. And that's version 1. If you don't have a weight to use, you've been using these already, use them again. Put them up by your shoulders, just a typical squat. That's all I want from you, okay? That's it. That's your deadlift version. Thank you. We're doing a bent dumbbell row today. So, brace yourself. I don't care if it's on a chair or whatever. The flatter you can get your back, the better. Grab the dumbbell, and row up. Just like that. I want that elbow to go back, not out. If you don't have a dumbbell to use, plant your foot on that tubing, pull up. There you go. So we're gonna do a Bulgarian split squat with a jump. The goal is to cycle your knee. But let me show you. Right foot's back, left foot's, I just did that one, so I'm tired. Let's switch. Left foot back, right foot out. Make sure that foot stays out. Start with that, just get off the ground. Just get off the ground, but then cycle through a knee drive. That's it. We're doing 2 types of cleans. One with the weight bar if you got it. We're doing power cleans this week. I want you to concentrate, lightweight is fine, on landing, butt out, and get a nice little squat in there. Keep your weight on your heels. One more time, and then I'll show you with tubing. Hoop. Weight on your heels, do a little squat. With tubing, I don't really care how high it gets, I just want to see some resistance. But, starting from power, same thing. Hoop. Hoop. That's what I want. We're gonna do 2 types of pull-ups today. The one of them, if you have something to do them on, just change them from what you did 2 days ago. For me, I'm gonna do a wide grip, get all the way out, straight arms and up. Straight arms and up. 3 sets of 8 of that. If you can't manage to do the 3 sets of 8, grab yourself some tubing. This is what I want to be the same if you can't change your grip. If you've got to use tubing, same thing, I want your hands to go out and wide. Out and wide. That's it.